Hello everyone, my name is Anna, and welcome to I guess it's a tutorial of some sorts. This is basically going to be a tutorial on how I record my GameCube games. As you can see, we have my Elgato software open right here, along with, well, I'm using my Nintendo Wii for this example, but basically anything that uses this, I'm not sure entirely what it's called, but we have a SCART, thing there, and I'm basically going to be explaining to you how this entirely works. So I'm not, well, because I've never owned a PlayStation 2 or a regular Xbox, I'm not sure if they also use this, for example, but basically, case in point, anything that uses this, it will work with. So, explain how this basically works. I basically purchased a SCART to HDMI, converter, and I'm going to be using my Wii as an example for this demonstration, I guess. So we have my old Nintendo Wii right here, which reads GameCube discs. So, as you can see, or as you may have noticed, I have Need for Speed Underground for the GameCube right here, and because my Wii is able to read GameCube discs, that's how I'm able to, you know, play the game and such. So we have, because the Nintendo Wii doesn't have a HDMI output or input or whatever, it uses this. So I purchased a SCART converter, and but basically how it works is, well, this is the way it, you know, does its thing. And so we have a HDMI cable right here, which goes into the, well, in case you're wondering what this is my Wi-Fi modem, but I cover it with a shirt so that at night it doesn't, like, randomly shine and disturb me. So we have this HDMI cable right here, which goes into my Elgato. You probably won't need to do this if you're not intending on recording anything, or if you're not intending on recording anything, I guess. If you just want to display anything with, you know, this cable, for example, and you just want it to display on a monitor, then you won't need an Elgato. You can just put this cable into the monitor anyway, regardlessly. However, because I want to record my footage for the Nintendo Wii, you do need an Elgato or some other form. You can get a capture card or something else. However, I do prefer an Elgato generally over a capture card. So we have, this is the cable I'm pretty sure the HDMI cable goes into, and then this first cable right here goes into your PC so that it can connect with your PC and this program right here. And then the other HDMI cable goes into your monitor, and that's what's able to display your screen. So then, something to be noteworthy of when doing this is that you make sure you have the, I'm actually not sure how this is called or what this is called, but the other day I had the issue that I started my PlayStation 4, which is at the bottom. The way I play my games or play different consoles is I basically take out this HDMI cable and I put it into the PlayStation 4, for example, and I do this with any of my consoles. But I had the issue that it didn't display anything. That is because there is a switch on this back. Oh, also, I should probably explain that if you purchase this SCART HDMI converter, this little cable right here comes with it, and that needs its own power supply of some sort. And you probably can put it into a PC or not. I don't know, I've just put it into a mobile charger and that works. So, what you need to be noteworthy of is there is a little switch on this back. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is this little switch which says 1080p to 720p. Now, if we switch this, that converts the entire monitor into a different resolution, I believe. I might be wrong, because I don't entirely know. But, as we can see here, my Elgato software starts, you know, getting a little crazy. So, it doesn't show you what's going on. However, you will need to do this if you don't want to use a different console, or if you don't want to use one of these things, for example. So, what I mean with that is, if you do want to play like a modern generation console nowadays, you'll need to do this. So, I would, well, just take my word for it, I would remove this HDMI cable, plug it into my PlayStation 4, and if I turn it on, it would display what I see on my PlayStation 4. However, it will, if I would switch it back from the PlayStation 4 until the SCART to HDMI converter, it would not display the things shown on the Nintendo Wii. So you would need to convert that back, and then it will display the screen again, as you can see right there. So, yeah, I think you can purchase one of these for maybe about £15 or something. I'm not entirely sure, because I bought it with euros. But that's gonna be it. Thank you guys all for watching the video, and I'm pretty confident that this is how this basically works. If you guys have any questions, or if it might not work, then leave them in the comment section below, and I'll try answering them. Obviously, I don't like having NES lying around here, and again, if you don't have a monitor, but you do have a TV, for example, that does use like SCART, then even if you don't want to record anything, then the issue obviously wouldn't even be there with your Elgato. So yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I hope this was helpful. Sorry it was a little bit of a longer video.